we're going to talk to the cybercrime people them tomorrow and find out how far them is into uncovering things like these. Because we know that in America, something like this happens the next day. Them find out where the original video come from. It's not the first man attack me and tell lie for me. Yes. Not the first. As a matter of fact. Because it's not me wanting him to chat bad things about. I'm not talking about that one, I know, I'm talking about the next one. And because him, when I say scared, and because the other ones are some big time people, him will have to apologize publicly. I don't know, is either Johncrow or many Johncrows want pitch for me. You know, we not play. We did an interview on Sunday on Cabo Mahateru program, and it was pertaining to, I don't know, is either Johncrow or many Johncrows want pitch for me. I don't know it's who yet, but we're going to find out it's who. Them trying to belittle my integrity after so much years of program and poetry and Rastafari. You have someone out there because of me eating out against them Johncrow habit. Them want to turn it in a thing where well, I don't know what I believe it still. It kind of weird for somebody to believe with them ear upon that YouTube. I don't know if it's video because nobody never move upon it. It's just a picture of me and whosoever them beside me. I don't know it's who. But I want to play the interview, you know, again, and then put it in my archive and store it. I want to play it again. So here go. This is an interview on the Africa Forum, Running African, that was broadcast Sunday gone, where Cabo interviewed me about the madness and craziness with someone actually trying to do to belittle my integrity. So here we go. Here we go.
I want to speak with my brother Mutabaruka, and I know many of you might have seen a video clip, deep fake TikTok video clip going around that has slandered Mutabaruka in some very serious ways. I want to talk to him a little bit about his response to that and you know, where we are in terms of if anything can be done, but also to have him online just to talk a little bit about that. So we're standing by to speak with Mutabaruka on that viral video, as a TikTok video. It's deep fake, artificial intelligence. AI, deepfake, artificial intelligence. We're in some very serious times. Let me just say that, where artificial intelligence has literally taken over, and so much can be done with artificial intelligence that that's criminal, that can literally ruin people's reputations, and there has to be controls. But I know that so far, governments all over the world, including Jamaica, are totally behind artificial intelligence and where it is going. So now we have a deep fake of what is purporting to be Mutabaruka on the social media. We're joined now by my brother and friend. Greetings, Muta.
Blessed morning, man.
Morning, sir. But you're going to be on Sirius XM today? You're going to be on...
XM.
Yes. Because I hear it in the promo. All right. Muta, the interesting times we're living in, I mean, me and you, we talk a lot about artificial intelligence.
I tell you. I don't know which part to start this conversation. Yeah, but
Let me start it for you.
start it.
So let me put things in perspective. Because a few months ago, I was on the social media. I saw Judy Mowat talking about a product. And I'm saying, but I didn't even know.
I saw that.
I didn't even know Judy Mowat was ill. And I done this product. So it got me for a minute. And then I looked at it and I said, no, that's not Sister Judy at all. And then there was another, I think it's the same one where Michael Abrahams was pushing the product.
I saw that too.
And Michael came out and he said, that's deep fake, that's not me. And we had many discussions about it. But here we are now, we're there this time. They have come at you. The thing about this, though, is that while they had them pushing product, this one is egregious.
And my personality and my history, yeah. The problem with it, is that it's two things that are going on. So it's either somebody who are a group of ones who's really vexed based upon how the program has taken root over the years, and it is continuing to take root not only in Jamaica but all over the world, I should have said.
Yes.
Or some person who hear me say, look, me go into this homosexual thing, this thing, it's not going to work out. And take grievance against it and decide to them go do this. But the problem with it, is that we've gone too far right now for them turn back where we are though. The thing is not like a baby again. It's not like when it started in the 90s. Though it's 2025. The thing take root, and I know and everything. I know, say, this little madness where them go out with on the internet. It's not going to stop nothing. I'm confident in that. Say, it's not going to stop nothing. As a matter of fact, it might make people more vexed with them.
And this is the point, because this is the immediate response. What they have done, and so our listeners who have not heard it understand, is that obviously it is AI, which means they have sampled. If you put it so everybody understands, it's almost like sampling your voice, so that when you listen, there's no way that you can tell that this is not Muta. It is not a Sister Judy situation where you could have say it's not Judy. They have made it so real, because this is a real artificial intelligence. This is where they have reached. And the point that I heard you making, Muta, which is not going to stop right here, so no. We don't in the valley very, very long time, and we never get weary.
No, we never get weary. But a couple months ago when the book will come out where we ask you to talk at, right?
Yes.
A youth come to me, not a reputable youth, him come to me and say, Muta, you have a audio book on this book, yeah? I say, no. Him say, you know what I do? I say, well, of course, audio book, more people listen to book now than read the book.
Yes.
So I say, here what I do now. Now, okay, go to my studio and give me 20 minutes in the studio. We'll say read part of the book for 20 minutes or less. And we do an audio book. I say, hey, you can't do that? I say, yeah, that's a go on now. And now we listen to a tune where somebody says Rihanna do. And it's not Rihanna to the truth. Right. And everybody has said Rihanna do tune. Rihanna say it's not Rihanna. So this AI thing, it's really something. It's weird. It's weird, man.
It's frightening.
That people are going to make you do things and say things where you never say and never do.
And this is the bottom line, that they can put words in your mouth and make you the exact opposite of who you are.
Yes. And this is an example of it.
Yes.
Because, our man really sit down in himself and really configure that thing. It's either him have that in a field life or her life and want to project it for me. Or him directly as he say, no, this person here, him a wheel too much influence on the radio.
Let me take him down a peg.
Let them have to take me down now, because no man fire shut up a man again and all them there. Man I use them where you have
the technology.
The technology, and them use your reputation against you.
Yes.
See him by saying, no, this and you is glad. So people are saying, well, I never know Muta. Oh, I'm not this stream again, Rasta. Them kind of way there. And that is, I personally think that is the reason for it. That people recognize, look at now, this brethren here, he might get too popular with a radio program. You know, see, and it's all over the place. It's the most recorded program on any radio in Jamaica. And I remember years ago when we had tour Europe, right? Them used to tape the programs, see, and sell it in Europe. Yeah,
I remember.
And one night, me and Jackie in Italy, right? And a youth outside, African youth outside, I tape them spread out. I said, you know, and just Jackie almost got to confiscate the tape. She got to clear out the tape.
Do you know, Muta? I saw that in Osopo. I saw that in Italy, in Osopo, where you're, Muta, I think I tell you too, where cutting edge tapes were just spread out. This was one 1990, oh much you know, Sister P. No, I think Sister P was 1996, 97, one of them years there. And phenomenal. But yes, go ahead.
England, we had a tell you that incident. I go to England and an average say, I go up on one road, where them have cutting edge. When we go up on the road, you know, the brother have a big style with cutting edge CD, labeled, title, when we talk about that thing. I mean, I say, then I just a cutting edge gun. I mean, some never know say it's so popular.
And it moved from there when the convergence and the digital technologies to online with, and as you said, most recorded it with the YouTube videos and and all that. I remember the days when I call you and say, Muta, you know, say the program.
Some youth actually the program take life so much that some youth sit on at night time and keep the program and edit out the advertisement and the music. And put it up there for the next morning.
Yes.
So I see that's all I see.
So you see this. I agree with you, Muta, because it seems to me as if there is a deliberate attack on your person, on your character, on against your principles, everything that you stand for. This is exactly where they went. So this is deliberately meant to harm.
Definitely harm. It's a harm thing. It's like more harm my reputation to be whom he is. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
By fabricating a scandal. This is basically what it is, fabricating a scandal.
We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. Them little things they can't deter me and turn me around and I say, well, I'm not bother with this because people are fighting against me. People are fighting against me a long time and I never stop. And it's not going to make me stop. But I'm to kind of get more vicious now with that stuff.
Well, Muta, you encourage me, no, Muta, because me come under some heavy onslaught this week, which I was going to talk about later, and it kind of shake everything that I believe in. I start question myself, but when I hear you say this, you know,
because I wonder if you just get both this and but to go your own business and you realize you make a commitment to yourself.
Yes.
You know, say this is who you is, this is what you're doing. And you're not going to make no politician, no little guy out there try nothing after you. And, you know, you have people out there where we look on it, you know, because you have some youth out there, you know, them can't discern, say, this thing here, I know Muta. Because I remember say twins. When twins just come on the scene, you know.
Me they call you.
There's no way you could have tell people that Jamaica say no Muta, you know.
Me they call him, me say Muta, you have to put a stop to it.
I remember when somebody tell Jackie about how boy Muta talk and of course some bad old politics, and she'll try to show them, say, it's not Muta. Them I said, no, Miss Jackie. No, Miss Jackie.
But one of the things I liked about how you dealt with that is that so you didn't think that you needed to put a whole lot of pressure on them, but I know you spoke to them, and it was a parody, and they identify themselves as parody, and I think after a while too, they took out some of, you know.
No, but you know, it's me and the view there. Yeah. Me and the view they turn friend, you know.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
Because you know, when I think the mother did pass, you know, and them asked me, can come out of it. I say, Yes. I don't know if they ask me for me say no, but I them say yeah. But when we go there, you know, they're frightened. And then them frightened, and then we say, but you tell me you invite some of us. No, everything what them do, have something there about Muta. Them do a video, a karate video, and the villain in there, a Muta, and they actually say Muta, and people always stop me on the road and I say, Muta, you know them man, they say, yeah, I know them. So what do you think? I say, what do you think? I'm a bridging them man, make them go and eat a food. I'm a go to them, I say, watch I know. This anytime me get old, and me can't walk, you have to go buy me a rocking, a chair, what do you call it?
A wheelchair.
A wheelchair. I would make so much money off of me. But all of that is to say this, that the youth them did do something where if me never am right thinking, because that's every bridge, I want to deal with. But stop to that with my voice and them there, but you know, it carry me things further.
Yes.
Once you do, nobody that listen to the program, it carry me things further.
Exactly. With this slander from TikTok now, Muta.
TikTok in the pan?
I think yes, it's TikTok. Any idea?
TikTok, you said me pan.
Muta, you have to tell people that we said it.
I don't know.
So the thing is, you can't even. I'm sure that there might be someone who can get to the source of it, but I'm not even sure if it's worth it. What's your own thinking?
Get to the source of it. Look, whosoever will let, and whosoever will come. So I say no. If I want out there, believe it. Make him go and believe it. If I want out there, say, I want that about Muta. Muta not, what am I talking about? Muta not this and Muta not that. They might go and think it. Because somebody called me yesterday, and I said, them don't ever want to repost it. You them vex about it, them don't ever want to repost it.
Right.
So, I don't know. If you want to go through that thing, then
and I agree with you, but I think here is just for what we're doing and what is being done in Jamaica, which is to say we are aware that there is a deep fake AI video
of my voice.
Yeah.
And then put a picture. Hey, all right, this is what I like with them youth, because I like with them youth. And then I put up the program and then put a headline. I'm not to do with what I say inside there. Muta attack this.
Yes.
And then put up all that gun in my hand and a pipe and all the private. It
is to get clicks. I the same thing.
When we realize that, no, so they must do it. But then I say, to tell you one time to take down things,
Yes. Because they're endangering you, That's the thing. They don't realize that they're putting you in danger.
Yeah. And them so light that them don't even know says like them I do.
Right.
Them just want clicks. And now me and sister watch all right, you see this one me now go corona. Because I know people are here, and them go God figure out. Well, them have to go figure out which part is there and all them stuff.
Yes.
But me just make it clear, that we only see this is an AI configuration of what them call a parody of someone like what them parody. Like I don't know if it's the thing with Trump and Bounty Killer.
Yes.
Yeah, and Bounty and Trump and Putin.
Yes.
And them about Putin of course bad word and thing.
Yes.
So that is where the thing reach. That is where it reach now.
Yeah, it's fabricated. When it's just for fun, that's okay. But here we have a fabricated scandal, and it is, and they're trying to make it a scandal, and it is reputation sabotage. So we are underscore that, underline that, we understand it as such. But as we hear our brother and our friend Muta saying right now, that now doesn't stop nothing. We saw.
No man, it can't stop no man. Yes, man. That's the one thing there. I break me up in a me, and it not come out. So, that now, so I could have spread propaganda. Bob Marley have a tune. Them try a backyard. Propaganda spread over my name. They want to bring another life in shame.
What the name of that song? The Draw Backyard, come here, try
find Backyard, I think a Backyard is name.
Go and talk, let me find it.
Yeah, make me do more of that, Bob. Anyway, we just want to tell the people them say, what they hear is not real. It's not real. And I am thinking that it is reflecting the person who do it.
That's the point of it. Make we leave it right there, sir.
Reflect the person who do it. It don't have nothing to do with me.
The thing is that we will talk to the cybercrime people them tomorrow and find out how far them is into uncovering things like this. Because we know that in America, something like this happen, and the next day, them find out where the original video come from. So we will find out how far them reach. Because more of this will happen to more people than you think. Yes. Especially if you're in the public eye and you say certain things and people vex and like what you say, them just turn it upon you and people start to say, what am I deal with? You understand? It's the heart of trickery and deceit, you call it, trying to scandalize people by doing things in a little studio with a little Johncrow heart. I try to put things out of perspective. Well, we have to put it into perspective. And it's not the first man attack me and tell lie for me. Yes. Not the first. As a matter of fact. Because it's not me wanting him to chat bad things about. I'm not talking about that one, I know, I'm not talking about the next one. And because him, when I say scared, and because the other ones are some big time people, he will have to apologize publicly. Publicly, but guess what? That never stopped me and the ones them from being sister and brethren. Yeah. That never stopped. Our friendship continue. I don't hear about that person again. It's a long time I don't hear about him. But that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. A man chat some things that me I say, when get them something from? That we have to laugh after it when we hear it, when say. I talk about a different thing, no, a different thing I talk about. Because I show you how things stay. But you know, say, everybody have them time when you talk something or you make it feel like somebody has said something, and now you have the science and technology to make the person say this something when they never say it. And hey, that are more criminal than criminal, you know. And you have to go get what them call whipping. You have to go get more whipping than usual. You think a joke? You think a joke? Watch if tomorrow morning, bright and early, when I say I should down to the on the internet. Yeah, man. It's about the on the internet. As you wake up, so you're going to see it. As you wake up, so you're going to see it. You have a brethren who take the program, them, I'm still a message to him, and him not answer me up to now, you know. Yeah, him not answer me up to now. And I not mind him to take the program, them, you know, but if I try to make a link with him, I'm supposed to link me back, man. Link me back, brethren. You make me start think some things, you know. Yeah, you make me start think things when you don't link me back. And you know, some, you feel link me. I talk about the brethren put out the program, them, on the YouTube every week. And I say, I don't mind him doing it. But I just want to say something to him. And I said publicly that I want to say something to him. And I know say I tape the program now, and it's not nothing out of the way I want to say, you know. I just want to communicate with you. Because I say, you run with the program and, yeah, you know, you go on with that thing. I don't stop it. I don't stop it. But I just want to say something to you to make it just live laugh, you understand? Yeah, just live laugh. I mean, I say it publicly when I say it right now. Because right now, me not in no. Me do have no whole heap of man I walk up and down with me, you know. Me do have no army I walk with. You understand? I mean, one, I'm a wife and some more time a pure woman, hey. Hallelujah. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to play this tune, you know. Why you up all the people them who tell me, say, Muta, but no, say I know you, you know, don't worry yourself, man. I never worry, do I never worry. You say don't worry yourself, father. I know, say I know you, and them come boy with them AI thing. I try a thing. You know, go and try more thing, man. Try more thing, because I know where I stand for. You think so me could have stand up so over the years through the trial and tribulation. Which madman would have come and say where I said this about himself on public YouTube? Which the man must be an idiot. I mean, if a man really still like them say the AI saying it, I would be a crazy guy to come on YouTube and talk those things about himself. Yeah, it'll be crazy. Then again, some idiot that do it, so them don't even know to shape certain things to make it come real. You know? I want to know who believe that. Who believe that? Who believe what them say? Who go around kind and say, boy, Muta, listen to him again, you know. This and that. You know? People say them listen to me for simpler things. So I would doubt if I want to say that to me again because if me hear something where think of me say. We need a subject in school for Marcus. You know, this junior we have played so long now. This is our team. To shout out to the authorities. To tell them, say, look here, we need a subject in a school for Marcus. Yes. Long time we have said. Long time we have said. I see them a scam round it, go round it like, you know, them really like them a go round it. It's like them a if and but. But Marcus Garvey, first national hero of Jamaica, and the most known hero of Jamaica, who gathered 20 million people in an organization. I don't know how man can, how them can if and but that. I don't know if them can if and but it. What Marcus did in his time, give him where he was, and give him the political situation in America with Johncrow and slavery and all these things that was happening against black people. What he did was phenomenal. Phenomenal, may I tell you. A little black man from a little obscure place in the earth, in a St. Anne, Jamaica, could have go out there in the biggest, most powerful country on earth and create such a stir that them have to trump up things upon him. I use the word trump too. They have to trump up things upon him for put him down. And when him come at Jamaica, him did have to leave Jamaica. Him look back upon Jamaica with scorn. Yes, Marcus Garvey. Look back upon Jamaica with scorn, man. Him said Jamaica is a ridiculous place. Marcus Garvey go to England, go dead. When I take in the news, them are going all over the world. May I tell you, some weird things are going on, you know, man. When I say weird, I talk weird. Like you know, I believe, say, a true. You know, them have a virus that come from China again. Yeah, the problem with it, you know, is that they are China a little while and people are getting vaccination, but not reach America. Yeah, the vaccine, you know the vaccine. Well, the vaccine, they correct it, them say. But this virus, let's see if I find the paper, it name HMPV from China. It's spreading in America right now. Terrible thing. Terrible thing. So, we say, well, not the Prime Minister, the Minister of Tourism, I talk about dark tourism. Well, the people are easy, you know. Dark tourism. You know, when we say dark, we mean like evil and, you understand? But now we talk about dark tourism for people who want to visit gravesite and places of murder and things there. We might introduce tourists to these places who into those things. Morbid minds. Why would I want to do that? Money. Rhetorical question. Money is a game. Not considering all the state of the mind of the people them stay as it relates to these things. Dark tourism. That's what them is talking about now. Weird. Grub Cooper got through, man. You remember Grub Cooper? You remember Grub Cooper? Yeah, man, a big artist and musician. I think him have something to do with one draw too. And a whole heap of Ritamal music them. Yeah, Grub Cooper by himself there. Yes. Nice song. Why take a break and come forward. There with you. I want you to listen to this. Listen very carefully.
What does school teach you about money? Nothing. And that's not a mistake. That's not an accident. The way to keep the poor and middle class working hard is never teach them what the rich know. What the rich teach their kids about money, the poor and middle class do not. If you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Rich Dad's lesson number 1, the rich don't work for money. Don't you touch that stuff. If I pay you, you think like an employee. Your brain will change. If you learn never to work for money, you'll be a rich man. The people that are being screwed today are the poor and middle class because they work for money. You know, the banker friends, they're not working for money.
They have money working for them.
Yeah, very big difference in mentality here. What is financial education? It's not get a job, work hard, save money, and invest in a well-diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. That's not it. The financial industry is 2 things, debt and taxes. Debt and taxes. And we still tell kids to go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, and get out of debt. Now, who tells them to do that? That's the most ridiculous thing there is.
The book starts and it says, lie number 1, saving money will make you rich.
Yeah, it never will. You know that.
All taught that as kids.
Yeah, because they can print it. Why would you save it and why would you work for it if they can print it as faster than you can work for it? And number 2 is they keep dropping the interest rates on it. You know, Japan still has zero interest rate policy. And the Japanese are the biggest savers in the world. And I'm Japanese and 4th generation. They're not too bright.
Right.
Why do you keep saving when they're printing it? You know, when I'm in Japan, that's what I mean by fear. They're so afraid because the Japanese, good culture, but they do as they're told.
Right. It's very conformist.
Very conformist, very conformist. So they just do as they're told, and then they just save money, and their government, this guy, Abenomics, is just printing trillions of it and buying ETFs with it, and they don't know what to do. They're afraid they might make a mistake. They're good little students in school. Go to school, get a job, don't make mistakes. So what happens to the average person in a financial crash, they don't know what to do. And right now, as you know, for the middle class of the world, we're in a crash. The purchasing power of the yen, the euro, the rupiah, all going down. And people are working harder and harder and harder, and the central banks of the world are printing more money.
And so if someone's listening to us that's stuck in that poor middle class trap and they hear it's their fear that ultimately is keeping them from that, that's a hard thing to hear, Robert. But you're going to give them the information about what they can do if they can get out of that fear.
Well, every time I do a lot of speaking to the masses out there, Lehman doesn't invite me in because we're gone, but they go, what, it's so risky. What you're saying is risky. And I said, what I do isn't risky for me, but it's risky for you. And when somebody says, what is risk? You have to look in the mirror. Do you know what I mean? For me to fly in Vietnam, that was high risk. But the higher the risk, the more you have to study. You know that, I know that. So if you're not going to study, you're not going to practice and all that, then you should do what Wall Street tells you to do. Buy 401ks, mutual funds, ETFs and all that. But that's where they're fake assets, because they only make Wall Street or the City of London rich. Just watch where the cash is flowing. Follow the money. The reason the rich don't work for money is number one expense is tax. See, there's three kinds of income: earned, portfolio, passive. So earned income is if I get a job, that's earned income. If I'm a doctor or a programmer, that's earned income because I'm working for it. If I buy, let's say, Apple for $10 and I sell it for $20, that's portfolio income, capital gains.
Yeah.
But passive income, which is cash flow, is never taxed. So it's not, so these guys are screaming right now in America, tax the rich. I said, good luck. Because most of the guys complaining, they don't know there's three kinds of income. And the rich don't have jobs anyway. They have assets. And so the average schmo out there, poor guy, sent the kid to school. They don't learn this. So that's why in fake, as you were talking about it, there's a newspaper article about Jared Kushner. Yeah. And he explains how the Trumps and the Kushners don't pay taxes and make millions of dollars. And the reporter couldn't understand him because our schools will never teach you that three types of income.
And they judged him and say they're wrong and it's cheating. And we see that over and over again. Amazon not paying taxes. What do you say to people when they come up to you and say, Robert, it's not fair. It's not fair they're not paying taxes.
Well, there's always three sides to a coin, heads, tails, and the edge. So which side of the coin are you on? From my side, it's fair. But this is the difference. Everybody can do the same thing I do because the tax laws are for everybody. We don't say, well, the tax laws are only for the rich. No, the tax laws are for everybody to use if you have the right financial education. And the reason I'm an advocate of financial education, without that education, you have to pay taxes. You see, very few people will buy what I do, make $1 million and pay zero tax. That takes, and my rich dad taught me that playing Monopoly. That's how it started, 4 greenhouses, 1 red hotel. Or the McDonald's formula. I write about it here. McDonald's, Ray Kroc.
Yeah.
McDonald's is in the real estate business. So they sell hamburgers, but they buy real estate, so they pay no taxes. This guy Bezos, he's $16 billion. How much tax did they pay on that $16 billion? Zero.
And that's all legal. Anyone can do it.
Everybody can do it.
But most people lack the education.
Correct.
So Jared learned about money when he was a kid by watching his father, by watching these people invest in real estate, and said, wow, not only do you get to make the money, you get to keep the money. That's a big problem a lot of people don't understand. They, look how much money I made, but how much did you keep? Because that could be half.
What tax did you pay?
Right, what tax did you pay? And so you always say, this is the law. The law is true for every citizen. You can do it, but most people just don't do it. Sometimes, like you said, they don't have the education, but you need to have a plan if you're going to go do risky things.
Well, it's not risky. I mean, to me, what's risky is having a job and paying taxes.
Yeah.
And saving money because they're printing it. That's the worst thing of all. And that's why there's fake money, fake teachers. The teachers they don't know it.
Right.
And fake assets because Wall Street or the City of London or Lehman Brothers or Goldman and all, they're not going to tell you this.
Yeah.
How are there billionaire bankers today? Aren't they supposed to be watching your money,
You said in here also, the greatest asset you have is your mind. What does that mean?
If you really want to be rich, take a class on real estate. Once you understand real estate is based on debt. learn how to use debt as money. So once you learn how to use debt as money, you can never say, I can't afford it. You see, because the banks will give you, so the banks, after the crash of 2008, the banks gave me $300 million tax-free to buy real estate that the idiots had lost. I hate this, and they were idiots because the prices were so high. Why would you buy it at the top of a market? Don't you know that's going to crash? They, oh, no. This is, that was the subprime was the derivatives market, MBSs and all that stuff, had driven the price of real estate so high, and the rest of us were just waiting. And then when the whole thing came crashing down, all this real estate was now available, and they needed, the Fed and those guys in the Treasury needed guys like us to go in there. So Wall Street gave us hundreds of millions of dollars to mop up all that real estate these guys had lost. Now, it's fair because everybody could do it. Right. So, when I asked the average guy, I said, why don't you use debt? They can't even get a loan because their scores, their FICO scores, they don't even have them here, are so bad.
Right.
So that's what's going on in the world today. It's fake money, fake teachers, fake asses. The school teachers will never tell you that because they don't know it. My poor dad never knew that. And they think the rich are crooks. The rich just play by different laws. The rules are the same, but you have to do what the government wants you to do. Never say, I can't afford it. Ask yourself, how can I? The reason I have so much money is because I don't say I can't do it. I just go, how can I do it? And I just go and do it. I make a lot of mistakes, but that's how I learn. How can I? It's just a matter of personal willpower, which is spiritual. Just saying, if they can do it, I can do it.
And how can I?
How can I?
And I think it's you once said, words become flesh.
Yep.
That's why, Rebel, you're bald feet. I know you're going to get it. Don't worry yourself. This is the culture that I FM, We grow up for feel, say, and I hear people say it all the while, say, rich people have more problems than poor people. I lie that. When I'm not about rich people have more problems than poor people, it's lie. Where people get that from? Where people get that from, say, me no want rich. I idiot talk that. Total idiot talk. From I grew up, I hear people say that. But rich people have more problems than poor people, No go so. No go so. It's because them don't want to be rich. I don't know if which poor man I say that. Which poor man I say that. Remember saying that the Bible say, it's easier for a camel go through the eye of an eagle than a rich man to go to heaven. And people actually believe there's an eagle where people sow with names, so the eagle is that the matter about, Or you mean it's easier for a camel to go through a eye? If you start to think, say, it's an eagle where people sow with, the parable don't make no sense. The parable don't make no sense at all. Because you have to know the history of the eagle eye. And how camel and eagle eye come together in that historical reference. It has nothing to do with a sowing eagle or an eating eagle. That is one thing everybody must dash with them thinking and put that aside. Nobody's trying to get a camel through the eye of an eagle where you sow with. And the man who them claim said that him couldn't be so stupid. I say, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of an eagle. That man who supposed to say that would have been a damn idiot because say, easier or not easier, him can't go through the eye of an eagle. See, so the parable wouldn't make no sense at all. The reason why I say that is because this money thing where people are always afraid of. Black people afraid of money. And when them get money, them don't know what to do with it. Them do all sort of things other than what them supposed to do to make it more meaningful why them did have the money in the first place. You know? And you can't see that. You can't see that. Just go downtown and you see how black people spend money. And where them spend money upon. Serious thing. Them buy, them beg. Them buy, them beg. Them beg what them need. And buy what them want. And when them buy what them want, them realize when them go home, it's just a little frivolous thing that them embarrass themselves when them go beg what them need. Shouldn't you buy what you need? It's really weird thing where black people find themselves in that you have something important to do. And it's something important to do is to go buy a ear downtown, to go have a party the next night, to put it down back the next day, because you're not real a week there again, because people are going to see it and say, how only 1 week you have. And there lies the problem. There lies the problem. The money where you use and buy the wig, or even somebody dress them, I'm going to serve you one time because you're afraid you go out tonight again and your friend goes, lad, I want dress shop, but she going like she's so hot. She going like she hot and I want dress shop. She know just wear that thing. Last week she put on that dress there. You better make sure say, the next new one is not the same color like the one where you buy last week. Because when you buy, put on a new one, no one thinks you're hot girl and you go out there. Them fighting, them things are the same dress, and not the same dress in a brand new dress you buy, but you have the same color. Them I say, you know, so the girl wear that dress last week. Oh, she go on so. A man can't afford to buy her next dress, man. I saw all niggas say, you know. What black people must learn, I would just have played the thing a while ago. Rich people don't work for money. They don't work for money, and that's why they have assets. Assets. And you mentioned real estate and all these things. A whole heap of people, parents left them land, a country, and everyone left the land and come a town, come and live in a little box. And when them go back a country, one man a farm on the land, and them a say, "Show me now come back now them place here, sir. After electric, you know, down here and this or that." You see, 10 years time, when them go back there, ratted. Mansion built on the land. Because them never pay the wait name upon the tax on the land. Somebody's going to pay it. And who pays it owns it. And they get caught in that now. And they come at town and live in our little box. Don't make them tell you no foolishness. Man must have enough money. And you must get it lawfully. Lawfully, because it's the one where you get unlawfully, it run with quickly for you. Yeah, man. The unlawful money run with quickly for you. You're supposed to have money. Yeah, man. Not afraid to get rich, man. If you can't get rich lawfully, get rich. Don't make nobody tell you nothing about why rich people have too much problem. You have more problem than what black, poor people have. Can't send your picnic at school. Can't find food for put by your plate. Can't find money for go to hospital when you're sick. Can't find money for do your hair for go to Stone Love or go to Renaissance. Can't find money at all. And then you talk about poor people have less problem than rich people. No go so. Then why you go to work and then every day you have to buy you not work enough? Because you want more money. You want more money. Easier for a rich man to go to heaven. Sorry. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of an eagle than a rich man to go to heaven. Oh, you know, so the rich man are there heaven already. The rich man go to the heaven already. Yeah, look. Yeah, sussy mouth. Him go to the heaven. Because him don't have to go to work every day. Because you go to work for him too. You go to work for him and don't even know say him own the place where you work. Him not have to go to work every day. Him not have to get up 8 o'clock and left work 5 o'clock. And when you check your pay, you get your pay, you say, boy, that I like bus fare and lunch money for you and your picnic. And him have him yacht. Him not drive himself. Him go pick up him picnic from school with a chauffeur. Him can afford to go have holiday upon in a Monte Carlo and even Florida, Miami. And him go to have a house over there too. Or own one of the apartment in the skyscraper there with the Florida. While you can't even afford to pay the liquor rent and the liquor shack where a leak. When you have no water, where you have to active electricity. And then you talk about rich people have more problem. Mad, you're mad. Don't make them tell you them thing there. Don't make them tell you that. Don't make them keep telling you it. People want to live comfortable. People want to know that they can afford to go to the river or spring or sea. But on Monday morning, people want to know that they can pay them electricity bill without any hassle. People want to know, same time them sick or them parents sick or them loved ones sick, them can go to hospital and pay for the medicine at the pharmacy and don't get sick because you can't pay for the medicine. Because sometimes the idea of can't afford the medicine make you sick with another disease. You know, it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. The time is 12 o'clock. Wrong with richness. And most of them grow up like that. I said, well, I don't want rich. I just want to have enough. What is enough? Enough is what you're supposed to have to do what you want to do. It's a very important. You hear the brother sing it. If you get sick and you want to go to the doctor, whether it's a medical doctor or a bush doctor, he want money. All the preacher will try to save you. He want money. That's why I'm collect every Sunday. Him collect money. Him collect money not to give you anything out of it. Him collect it for selling people go to Miami, go to school, or add on a little thing for them house, or buy a nice watch. Person love watch. I tell you, the person them wear the best watch. And when you talk about eye of needle, you must not think say it's a needle where people sew with. It's not that it has say. It's not that it has say. Because camel cannot go through eye of a needle where people sew with. So the man who supposedly said that, I'm going to say it again. The man who supposedly said that couldn't say it is easier for a camel go through a sewing needle than a rich man. Couldn't have said that. So it's more something else matter about, but we never get the chance and the opportunity to figure out what is it that they were talking about when them talk about the eye of an eagle. Because obviously, a camel can't go through the eye of an eagle based upon what the man say. The man say it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of an eagle. That means a camel can't go through the eye of an eagle, you know. It's very hard for him go there, but him say it's easier for him go there than the rich man go to heaven. So, what is it that he was talking about? Because after the bat, you know, say, what kind of foolishness that? Foolishness that. But people accept it as a logical explanation why you shouldn't want to get rich. That is really what. Why you shouldn't want to get rich. Because you now go to heaven. I tell you, them pop you up bad. Them pop you up bad, man. Them really pop you up bad. How can we live this way continuously? And we do have look thinking cap for analyze what them I say and debunk it. Because most of what we were taught can be debunked by just rationally sitting down sometime by a toilet seat and figure it out. Yes, one of the best places to meditate is by a toilet seat, man. Trust me. Especially when you're not, when you're constipated, I say not. When you're constipated, the best place to sit down by a toilet seat and meditate and think. The most of things will come to you. So, me not tell you what the legal mean, you know, so we have to go figure it out. Because I can't just tell you everything, so we're going to investigate that. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of an eagle than the rich man to go to heaven. Out of poverty and rich, which one would you prefer? Black people say, boy, I don't want rich. What kind of madness that? Because rich people have more problems. No go so. No go so. Rich people have problems, but rich people, pana old, do have more problems than poor people. Ghetto people have more problems. You see police are circle cherry guards and I circle cherry guards and I look for man who sit down on corner. You ever go through cherry guard and see certain road. You see any garbage up on the road that spread out, go from up to up, so. And them people have dog, you know. Them people they have dog. You see the dog that jump out of rubbish and I draw down rubbish in the middle of the road. That's when you get up a man and you see pure garbage on the road. And them have dog. You have dog, and when you get up a pure rubbish you see on the road, the dog them dry it down. When you look on you have your teeth light. Uptown people are criminal, but for them criminal, it's not criminal for tell them so them no want rich. You have criminal who live in a certain area where they call uptown. But that don't tell me say them no want rich because this and that, because them coke now go through. Or because the gun where them come down with them are going to stop because them are get too rich. Them not stop because the coke has sell enough and police go for catch them. Them not stop. You down the corner there, so now you just sit down on your corners with your bridge. I play domino and a man just pass and fire shot and kill all out now. Poor people life that. Woman sit down in a hospital with them baby from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the night. And the baby dead and doctor no come and the baby dead. You know what baby dead down a North Street? You know what baby, poor people pick the dead before it have a chance to go look on the mother because of poverty. You know, people can't go to school because of the mother can't afford it and the father run Ghana foreign, go farm fool and talk about him going on farm work. It's a terrible thing. Them catch you know. Terrible, terrible thing. Almost people at work right now will say, why my pay all right? I'm glad for my pay all right. Everybody are complaining about the pay what them get. And them have to go to work every morning. Them get up at 6 o'clock before sun come up, them get up, try to find a bus to go in there. Then put on a whole heap of perfume and go to the bus and get stink. And then go to work and wash them face. Take off all them shoes and change them shoes because the road with them a walk and mud up. So them can't walk with the shoes that them have on. So them put them other shoes in the bag and by the time they come off of the bus where the workplace, they put on the other shoes and go in there like they never walk in the mud. And them going to work well tired, but they can't sleep. And the boss come on, 12 o'clock him come to work and tell you say, he might go left 2 o'clock. Because he might have something to do. He might have some fishing to go fish. A joke business. Joke business. That's why we play the thing where we play. Rich people don't work for money. It's just that. And what make rich people rich is not the money where them have, it's the real estate where them have. That is what it is all about. Anytime the other day, listen to Trump when they talk about the court out. You think say I'm afraid about money. I'm afraid about to lose him Twin Tower. And to lose it this and that when I'm down at Mar-a-Lago and to lose him having in Ireland and all them places. I don't know the money I'm worry about. It's not the money. Because I know so where him have, him can't do something to get the money because of that. Him can go borrow money upon the thing where him have as collateral. How much poor people have collateral? They have some they have some things in Jamaica where you can go borrow money and you get it back the same day. But guess what you have to put up? You have to put up some things of value, make 3-4 times of money where you borrow. Then how can we sit down and think these things? How can we sit down and think these things? We sit down and think it because we think a man feed 5,000 people, 4 fish and 12 barley. That is why we think these things. It's madness. It's a madness them have we in a continuously have we in that madness. And we come up to tell you, say it's madness. The person go to doctor and him use your collection and carry himself with a doctor and him family while you can't afford to go to doctor. You don't have no money, but you take your little money and I can't tell you to the Bible say you must give you 10% of your tithes to the Lord. And him become the bank for the Lord. He must save the Lord money to give him when him see him. Boy, may I tell you, black people, African people, we're in a mess. It leads us to stress. The brother say money move. That's the matter about Barrington Levy. I'll take some phone call, you know. Yes, I'll take some phone call. This is the Cutting Edge on RFM. As I say, a 10 program in another month here. You can't believe it. 5 Cutting Edge, 5 Stepping Razor. So we're going to have 3 now for the month. So we have 2 more Cutting Edge, 2 more Stepping Razor. Okay. Anybody outside there, I got to turn rebel salute. One night, you know, one night. All the man who carry the woman know say it's cheap and no, because you don't have to spend another night in a hotel room. You can just bounce it till morning and just drive, come back. If you come at town or if you go Westmoreland. Cheaper. You understand? Okay. So we'll take some phone call. Me, yes. What?
Yes,
all right.
Muta.
Yes, yeah.
Muta.
Yeah, man.
Mandingo.
You mean a Mandingo, man? Where the man?
Oh, yeah, all right, cool. Everything is everything. Yeah, man. Well, if I Cutting Edge and Stepping Razor, 5
So,
years.
how see you come back to Jamaica? How see you come back to Jamaica?
What? You will see me, man. You hear? Just leave it at that. You will see me. You will see me sooner than you expect. All right?
Yeah.
In Suntech, now watch nothing. Listen, of course, one of the important persons in Jamaican music, 70s, 80s, and them thing, the Lloyd Evans, who died Christmas Day, gonna be buried this Saturday at Dovecat, you know?
Dovecat?
Hello?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, Dovecat. The church services at Fairfield Avenue there, you know, Marvel Way and thing, church. But he will be laid to rest at Dovecat. And it is Desi Roots who told me the same day, Christmas Day, that he died about 9:30. You know what I mean?
It's a long time I don't see Desi Roots.
Yeah, me and Desi in touch all the while, man.
A long time I don't see him in a virgin. May I tell you?
Yeah, man. Former president of Jamaica Federation
of Musicians.
Yeah, man.
And was in a 809 band.
809 band, exactly. That's why he tell me, because he was saying that him and Lied, no reason and Lied, I show him plans where him have for the future for 2B Grove Road in Kencat.
Yeah.
The singer brethren,
Well,
where the new album Purpose come from, you know what I mean? And thing, and sadly, but he said he had a heart condition and that.
Who have a heart condition? Who have a heart condition?
Light Evans.
Oh, but think you said Desi.
No, man. Him tell Desi that and like him will get a pacemaker and thing. But things were, and I was telling Desi that he was in touch with me not long ago, saying that he want to do some more music business, reactivate that way, and he want me to do some publicity for him because him following me music work, in terms of journalism, radio shows and writing wise and thing, I'm saying I really like it, and not to be sad, you know what I mean? So
I plan to come back to England. I plan to come back to England,
Yes,
later down in the year. Later down in the year. I'm busy here. Eh?
Yes, for real. And definitely I want to be here whenever you're forward. Whenever you're forward and that type of thing.
I think I'm more in a Birmingham and Leeds and them
Birmingham
places,
side, the Midlands. Yeah. Okay, that's right. And thing, And last night I was in Brixton at the Ritzy Cinema upstairs. There was a book launch.
Oh yeah.
By a brother named Grantley Haynes, from Birmingham, parents from Barbados and thing. But I know I dealt with him first. We dealt in 1986. But he was launching his book, The British Reggae Music Industry. And I haven't read it yet because I got it last night from him, and thing. So I'll be doing a proper review of it after I've read it. And
so in England or in Jamaica? In England or in Jamaica? No,
not Jamaica. His parents are from Barbados.
Oh, Barbados. Okay.
Yes, his parents are from Barbados. I think he was born in Barbados but came to England very young, grew up in England. But I'll ascertain that when I read the book, you know what I mean? But in 1986, I was the person who made him bring the first reggae artist based in Britain to do Sting. Isaiah Lane Sting. Yeah, man. Tipari.
Yeah, we know Tipari.
Yeah, man. Because Ling told me, because through me and Ling, the brethren, them time there, told me that he want to give it a flavor of an artist with bass in England, and thing. And at first he wanted Maxi Priest, but Maxi Priest was being managed by some guy, and the guy was playing around and thing. And
Maxi left a Rebel Salute, in my headline Rebel Salute that year, yeah.
Okay, and thing. But I got Tipari, and Tipari was wonderful, man, That time I had that big tune about Hello, Dad.
Hello, good looking.
Yeah, good looking, yeah, man, and fantastic performance. And the thing about it is that he performed so well, he never get no battle and Sting, because, Sting used to be noted that if you're not...
Shandy Buckle.
Yes, yeah, man. And it's the following year...
All Bono will have them Sting, them try Buckle.
Yes, man. Yes. And them all fling back off a Super Cat in that clash there, you remember?
Yeah, but the thing is him fling it back to the audience.
Yeah, man. Him fling
when
it
they shy the buckle upon the stage, him take it up and shy it back to the audience.
Yeah, man. I can't that Frank pen, man. Yeah, man, and thing. But the thing is that Tipari did so well that the following year now, Maxi realized him lose it. Him jump to come and Sting and get buckled.
Yeah.
But Tipari never get buckled. At the time, the number one reggae DJ in England, without a doubt, was Papa Levi. Me God, me King. Number one. Yeah, man. Number one DJ.
As I talk about that, a long time, hear the tune we are talking about,
yeah, you can play it.
Hello, darling, hello, good looking. A long time, hear it,
Yeah, man, bad tune, you can play it too, man. And when last you play the Papa Levi too?
No, man, we play that all the while, man.
Oh, okay.
I will not play
Grantley Adams,
that.
yeah, but Grantley Haynes' book is titled The British Reggae Music Industry. So when I have read it, I will review, you know, and think both on Cutting Edge and elsewhere and them thing there, you know. And right, you know,
well, the politics there, me hear some things are going on with the politics in America, in England there, like the right wing them could have gone back in the right them could have gone back in power. So me hear.
Well, what is happening is that Keir Starmer, who criticized the Tories who were in so much, has proven that he's not doing any better.
Yeah.
And people have seen him who believed in him. I never believed in him because I knew him as a coot, you know what I mean? That is a dismal disappointment because what he used to do is constantly say that Labour not in government because of Jeremy Corbyn, because Jeremy Corbyn is a leftist, and he's against the Jews and all kind of thing and so. But now that he's in, he cannot use Jeremy Corbyn as a scapegoat. And he's not, exactly. He don't have the Jeremy Corbyn scapegoat to use, that hypocrite. And he's not delivering on things that he said he would to the benefit of the people, a lot of people who voted for him. So they have seen him to be a hypocrite who was only using Jeremy Corbyn, scapegoating people and telling lies, say them anti-Jewish because them disagree with wrong moves, you know, by the Israelis, genocidal and what's going on and thing. And in terms of money and for the health service and that type of thing, not delivering. You know, it reminds me of PMP and GLP. Whenever one of them not in power, they promise that they will do all the right things.
Them have the better ideas. Them have the better ideas.
Yes. But once they're in
power,
yes. Because it's same when Mark Golden came here a few years ago with his team and so, you know, with Philip's son and so on. They were talking all the good things, and I said to myself, so many times I've heard this before, that whenever parties not in, them talk the best things, them have all the solutions, and when they're in, it's the complete opposite. Yeah, man. In Jamaica, the same thing. In the U.S., Democrats, Republicans, the same thing. And
hold on, we have to take a break. Okay. From the past, Tipari. Hello, darling. Mandingo?
Yes, man. Yeah, man. The tune there that him performed and Sting when I got him to do Sting as the first reggae artist based in Britain. Yeah, man. And currently, I am working on as a scriptwriter for a Gregory Isaacs musical called The Cool Ruler, which is going to be premiered the 25th of May in London, Fairfield Hall and Hackney Empire, and so on. I'm working as a scriptwriter and also the narrator. Bagger John is the promoter, you know.
Who named Bagger John?
Bagger John, who involved with some of the biggest reggae shows in England, you know, when it comes on to promotion and that type of thing, yeah.
We have to move around, though. We have to move,
yeah. So
we have to move.
And call out the people them out of Haiti, our people them, and help our people in Sudan.
All right.
And Congo. See?
Yeah, man, give thanks. Yeah.
Rastafari live, Waga Mutabaruka.
There, man, hold this.
Yes, I Sabatut, a.k.a.
Ram Scrub, wait, Sabatut.
But it's been a while, but you know.
Ram Scrub, wait.
It's cutting edge. I'm going to be one of the best cutting edge of all time, brother. And here why I'm going to say that. Because one of the cutting edge and Mutabaruka, #1 fans on planet Earth, a matter of fact, in the entire universe, brother. Call right now. Yes, you know, Muta. Man, big God. If you
So it's not like you get better. It's not like you get better, man. It's not like you get better. Yeah.
Muta, they must say me have a minute left, so I'm going to try to call forward, yeah? Because I want to say something to it.
Yeah, but what? Let me say what?
I have a minute remaining, because I whole soul.
Oh, by your phone. Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, I'm a credit runner. Yeah, now call it forward.
All right, sir. Yeah. A long time I know you're from Sabatooth. Yeah, Ted, give thanks to your man, trust me. So we did England a while ago. Man didn't go a call from England and we play a bridging from England named Tipari and mention him. We will play our next bridging from England where them kill him, the police kill him. No? Yeah, man. He have a big hit in England named Cockney Translation and we had him to Africa in Ghana there. And then when me come home and him go back to England, me hear the police kill him in a prison, in a him cell. I don't know how that work out that way there, but him name Smiley Culture. Yes, big artist in England.
I'm there.
Hail.
Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Rastafari.
How is it?
Rastafari. Yeah, man. Me play a music, me I say a long time, I don't hear that music every true, you know.
Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Yeah. Papa Levi.
Yeah,
Papa Levi.
Me play next music after that now. They say brother dead in a jail.
Cockney Translation, Culture,
I
yeah.
must be hear that one, but it really
a big tune in England, that man, in the reggae world, a big tune.
Yeah, and that tune we just play to our hard tune.
Yeah, that one is a big one. I'm going to play another big one too. I mean, an artist. Anyway, what go on?
Anyway, me there, you know, first from the year start. Last week, I called, but I got my bed late, and I drop asleep, with the phone on my ears.
And that content I do to people.
Yeah.
Whenever I sleep with phone on the ears. You have to use matchstick and hold up your eye, man.
Yeah, I wake up very early and I work straight through the day. I go straight to midnight. So I tell you straight, I don't think matchstick could help me. So I walk my eye, but it will walk my mind. I'm gone. Yeah. I listen to the something where you play the Virgin at about rich people.
Oh, rich people and poor people.
Yeah. You know.
What do you think about it?
I think when it makes sense.
Okay.
You know, but when you refer to about which camel go through the eye of a needle,
yeah.
As I say, when I notice is that as when I learn them, me hear people say from a little bit, make sense from nonsense. I also know you have people I make nonsense from sense. You cannot talk sensible thing, and people try to make it look like you talk foolishness. You know. But in my thinking, my personal thinking, I feel like when the Bible tell you that, what it really is saying to me when I think about it is that people who have riches, right, instead of them use them riches to help them community, help people to help themselves. I mean, give away. I don't believe in giving now, still, you know. Like, you take up a thing and say, give it to people, you know. People go work for them. You understand me? But you can use the riches to help a man, to help himself. That means, you learn to help yourself, you can give me back when I learn to you, I may use to help yourself, and you depend on your foot now do your thing. I don't really believe in this giving, because sometimes we love giving so much, people intend to get all lazy and don't want to walk. And it's hard for you get up and walk, and a man just sit down with him lazy self, a drink come, a smoke ganja, and I idle for himself, and I get everything in more. If I go walk up. You understand me? So, when you say, harder for the camel go to the eye of a nigger than a rich man enter heaven, to me, earth.
No, I'm saying it is easier. I'm saying it's easier to go through the eye of an eagle. Yeah.
I think that come about because enough time when people get rich, right? Them intend to want to think about getting richer, even at the expense of people.
So the poor man don't want to get rich.
The poor man wants
most time when a man poor want to get rich. Yeah.
Because me not see nothing in a poverty. See a man love.
Yeah, but how that come into the rich man try enter him and the camel and the eagle? How that?
Yeah, because even when you're looking at the world, when me looking at the world, when me see really happen now, right? Because we see some man start poor in a politics and then just get extremely rich.
Yeah.
And want this and want that. But instead of them try to set things in a way where people can also elevate themselves. It's like them might do things in a way in which it's hard for people to elevate themselves, even if you really want to elevate yourself, because a lot of people may not want to go into business, but them say when them have got through, it's like, it just not work. You know? Because some man who done up there, set it away there, so that only them and them friends and them foreigner can come start. So
or maybe there's a loophole in the law where them use, where poor man no use. Can't use because them don't know if he use it. Donald Trump tell you that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys tell you that. The reason why them not pay no taxes is because there's laws that govern the thing where them use for don't pay no tax. While the poor man don't know that law, and him say, when the rich man not pay no tax, him say, see there, the thing
but
is just
again,
the rich man.
But again, Muta, some poor people might know of the law, but when you try to use the law, them who done up there,
Yeah.
make it hard for you to go through.
So if you say most rich people are like them though.
Yeah.
So anybody were rich, you would have put it down say them wicked because them rich.
Money for everybody, but I think most of them do.
If you say most people who rich,
Yeah.
never work for get rich. Him thief for get rich. I'm set the law that him can get rich.
No, he may work to get rich, you know. But you done up there.
No, we not talk. No, we not talk when you up there. No, we the whole on.
Get rich too.
No, but me not talk about when him up there. No, me say a whole heap of people is rich now. Him used to sell this on the roadside, do this on the roadside, that pan it, and him do certain things and get money, and him invest it in a certain thing and it turn out, and him get rich. And you say now, according to the parable, it's easier for a camel go through an eagle eye. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
What is an eagle eye?
Yeah. You don't know?
No, really, you know. But
all right, that is why me leave that part and say the person who will listen to me now better go investigate what is the eagle eye.
The same question. You know what is an eagle?
Yes,
eye?
yes, I know what is an eagle eye, but I need you to go investigate it for yourself. Because I can't sit down here so I'm going to investigate it for myself. And every time I come on the radio, I'd make a man don't go investigate because I want me to tell you. See, so I need you to go investigate. At the time when the man who said that was speaking, what is the eagle eye that him say it is easier for a camel go through than a rich man for go heaven? Because same thing a man say, no boy, him no want rich, him just want have enough. Or rich people have more problem than poor people. I don't believe that.
All right, now show you something. Just when me read the Bible, the Bible teach people about riches, you know.
Yeah.
Because to me, when me read the Bible, you know, because the Bible shows that if you live a certain principle, God will bless everything you have. Bless your farm.
And you believe that? And you believe that?
Yeah, I believe it.
All right, hold on there. Well, if you believe that, wait, if you believe that, why you don't believe that the people them who rich is God bless them? Why if he says thief get rich? You just said the Bible said God will bless them. Yeah. So if them get rich, and now you turn around and curse them because of them rich. But you don't say the Bible say if you do the Lord's work and them thing there, Him will bless you. So why people complain about the rich?
Me not cursing rich, you know.
No, you say the Bible say. No, you say the No, you say the Bible say. Listen to me, yo.
The Bible, very rich people.
Yeah, but you just tell me say the Bible say. If you hold the commandments and bless you, God will bless you with riches.
About the eagle eye, I think what it really what me get from it, what me personally get from it, is that when some people attain riches, instead of them try to set things in a way where other people can survive or grow rich too, then
them get cruel against rich poor people.
To keep people from achieving what them achieve.
Yeah, but you just say, in the same breath, but in the same breath you say, in the Bible it say, you get rich, God will get you rich if you just do good things and things, it will make you abundantly rich. So I am saying that there's so much abundantly rich people. Are you saying, therefore, that is God bless them to get rich?
No, because people can do that type of wickedness to get rich, so.
That means that the statement then is not exclusive or inclusive to those rich people then. Because poor people will get wicked too. Yeah, poor people who become poor and get wicked.
Yeah, because a youth poor and him learn to scam and him get rich.
Him get first, no, but a man don't scam. A man poor and just covet an next man things and get wicked. And get wicked.
Probably kill off all him great grandmother for the riches that she work over the years because she take too long for that.
So why you find it out to say you see a validation in the camel through the eye of the eagle, and you don't know what the eagle is. Yeah, why you that say poor, the rich man wealth is illegally gotten because him rich? So you always look down upon the rich man.
I never say that.
No, you say the Bible say if God says to just all the commandments.
Talk about the nigger and the camel, within myself, when I think about it, I think that is what it is saying to me.
What is saying to you? What is, remind me what it's saying.
The point is, Muta. The point is, all right, a man can sow rich, you know. It's the amount of profit where him make, money where him make.
Yeah.
Even if him take some of him money, right? And say, all right, then. Now go build a school left though. I'm going to properly train them youth from the ghetto. And you know, I'm going to make it cost them the money if they can't read. Probably I'm going to buy all the bus stuff. Right? We can go for them, bring them to school and drop them back at them yard. You understand me? And at the same time, they still own the building, I still fee building. Right? That means that fee asset, fee money is still there. But at the same time, that money where my youth still elevate people to become more conscious, more capable of helping themselves. So you rich do not mean all you have to think about is just getting more money. You can use some.
But not that most. You have rich people who do what you say. You have people who rich who say do what you say. Build school, hospital, attend to the needy and all. You have people who rich will do that. So why you come down for rich people like every rich people not do certain thing? No, you say that you have some rich people who get him riches and him don't do this and him don't do that. And me I say, yeah, but you have rich people who the same thing what you say him should I do. You have many rich people who do it. So how you figure that out?
So I guess when you talk about going to the eye of an eagle, it talk about those who now use them riches for help. People. I guess it's them it's a talk about. I don't think it's a broad brush everybody.
You did hear my statement when I did that talk when I say poor people in a more problem than rich people?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Because, I think what you say makes sense, you know.
So how it relate to where about the needle now?
Because look here now, Muta.
Yeah. All right, here we know. Look here now. You have to go down, you know, because you see you got 15 minutes. And so you always come with a long talking and then nobody else can.
Why you tell me I come with a long talking?
I joke me I make with you, man. I joke me I make with you.
But talking. You don't think you talk like more than me, Muta.
Most of my program, them must talk more than my program.
You don't have to talk more than me to your program.
Look here, we can't do without call, take call and talk. That's my program.
You can do all of that because it's your program.
But that's your program. You can't talk the whole talk.
But anyway, with poor people now.
Right now, a man round the back there cuss me now.
All right, Muta.
Yeah, with poor
All
people.
right.
Seriously.
Poor people take free money. Them I buy eyelash. Me talk to them regular about these things.
Yeah.
You buy here, one if a chemical.
Yes.
I mean, I say, but me not see China do these things to look beautiful. Why not feel like we have to do these things to look beautiful? Why not put on the money and start work back some wholesale? We could put the money together and go start ship some things from China and sell it cheaper than all them. I could have 1 cent cheaper. You know? Use our resources, pull it together.
But me know poor people who do that, you know. Me know some woman downtown.
More people in our race doing that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, me know you have people do that as well.
No, man, you have some woman who play bingo every night downtown and that them do put their money together and go to China, go bring container and all that thing. Right? Sometimes when I go to New York, I go up on 34th Street, 32nd Street, the amount of things where them have packed up in a van, I go back to Jamaica with, and I will heap of them buy together. Anyway, at 1 o'clock, you know, we have to move here.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
call back later, all right. Yeah. 1 o'clock. Yes, Eel.
Eel Mutabaruka.
I saw, but where are the man?
Yeah. Well, I tell everyone now, anybody who sound not sleep, wake them up right now and call someone and tell them, say, this is one of the best cutting edge on planet Earth to the entire human race. You send that one.
Why? Because you call your phone?
Eh?
Why is the best one? Because you call?
No, that is one of the point. But the main point is because what I have to say, it is so vital for the survival of the entire human race. All
right, so talk. We can stop introduce yourself.
All right. First and foremost, I tell you, I say, I go to a rejuvenation process. No. Why I say that, when I get to a point, I am a change man. No, me never ever make you cut me off again for stay too long because other people but me say what. Yes, so that's the process. For real, we go to a rejuvenation process.
Talk, but me not cut you.
Not talk now. No, this vibration with Mutabaruka, I World King, aka I Sabatooth, it is so stratospheric. Seeing it is very flabbergasted. Now listen what me I say now. All right, first never touch on this point. And this one at a Mandingo specifically because me feel like the Mandingo can answer this question. Not more than anybody else in England, you know. But never send it. I want Mandingo not sleep. Someone can call Mandingo and tell him, listen to Muta now, Sabatooth, I send a message to him. So I want him call forward whether tonight or
Mandingo, Sabatooth, send the message, no man, stop that, man. Okay, send the message,
Mandingo, I Sabatooth, a.k.a. I World King, I ask you specifically, Mandingo, to give us some clarification about this question that I'm going to ask you. Mandingo, why is it England have two citizenship, English citizenship and British citizenship? And Mandingo, I am asking you a question now. This is a question I am asking you. See, but I ask it like say, me know it enough. Now ask you, Mandingo, why is it no black people can ever be an English citizenship? As a matter of fact, maybe no other nation outside of the England nation in England. Why is it they cannot be an English citizenship? But I specifically talk about black people, like all the Jamaicans, great-great-grandmother and grandfather. You will never hear them becomes an English citizenship. And we want to know that why is only England and planet Earth have two different citizenship? Because nowhere else in the world I know of that. You don't go one citizenship you can get as Jamaica in Jamaica, America, Canadian, Canada, German. But why is it England have two citizenship? Please answer that. But that is not the only point. I'm going to touch some different thing that is very vital for the entire human race. No, Muta, hear this, I'm never say to you now.
Hold on.
Yeah.
First, you got to tell them why, or you got to wait till Mandingo answer. Because Mandingo not going to answer you, you know.
No. Me don't know I know the reason why, but me don't want people say that. Me don't want people say that. Yo, stop, I'm hearing me try now. So more Mandingo for answer as a British.
No, but Mandingo now go call back and answer that, me I say.
No, somebody will tell him, are they stepping the cutting edge broadcast worldwide, so he will hear it.
I'm not listening to cutting edge right now, you know. Wait no, Saba.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to listen to cutting edge, you know. It's him phone, him call when him a call.
Somebody ever tell him, man. Somebody ever tell me.
Yeah, so you're going to wait till him answer next month then.
I'm going to listen to you all the while and hear
All
you
right,
reply
all
to
right,
me.
sir.
And you can tell me too. But it's a very vital thing for the survival of the British people, especially.
Maybe the English, all right, let me try answer.
Yeah.
I don't know about it, but maybe the English is people who born in England and is English. I mean, him is England. Born in England. Wait no, man, and maybe the British. Yeah, me know, yeah, but it may sound ridiculous because I'm me ridiculous.
Because
the British.
What we intelligence, so I'm going to tell you the intelligence for what you said before you even finish. Tell me what you're going to tell me. No, you said that maybe because the English, them born in England. No, Muta.
No, when I said it born in England, you know, Vietnam, man, because them ancestry is English. The people them who's British, them ancestors is not English.
Okay, so
it's because of colonial thing.
People who can't get English citizenship, you tell me say their ancestors is not English. That is why.
Yeah, means they never.
That is what it's in Muta.
No, it's foolishness, master. It's foolishness, master. Me why tell me what it is.
Tell me why you sound ridiculous. Because I'm going to tell you something now, and this I'm going to break it down. Now carry it so.
No, just stop talk them long talk and tell me where you tell me now.
Atmospheric seed so high that them can't get over it, and carry it so low them cannot get underneath it. In South Africa, when them said South Africa cricket team a come out, a pure white man you sit on the team, even though you have black man, you know, and then now the white man never gonna tell you say them is African, and then some African.
Them are African.
Very ridiculous.
You know, them is African.
Muta.
Them is Africans. Them is not African. Them is Africans.
Africans.
Yeah, the white people, them don't call themselves African. Them say them is African.
Okay.
Africans.
Tell them a difference with the plural Africans.
No, not plural. It's not plural. African to A night. Not plural.
Okay.
African is the white people, them.
Right,
African is the people, them who descended from the indigenous people, them. African, South African, when a man say African, him related to the indigenous people of Africa. The white people, them is not indigenous to Africa, South Africa. Them call themselves African. No black people in our South Africa call themselves African.
Okay.
It's white people call themselves African. They call them ancestors come from England or whatever Dutch.
So them call themselves African.
African, yes.
African. All right. Note, is it a different spelling from the
But that me just tell you it have 2A in it.
African.
It have 2A in it. It have 2A.
So it's only the extra A make it be a difference in Muta?
And the person who call himself that make a difference. The person who call themselves Africans that make a difference.
All right. I'm going to just ask you one something so we can move on to the other vice.
No, but the one something means you go up now, you know. You can't hold up on the radio till the program done, you know.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Because you still not tell me where you tell me up to now.
Voila.
You not tell me up to now where you going to tell me.
What you say?
Me say up to now you not tell me what you going to tell me, you know. You just go on and go on and go on.
One of the things in England, I want to know why England alone have two different citizens.
Well, me tell you, say man thing go now go answer you, so you have to go wait, go to the next.
Grandfather, my grandmother, black people.
Go to the next subject, Bridget.
So that is one of the things, you know.
Go to the next subject because one thing is not here to answer you.
It's this no Muta. And we don't want nobody to say Saba is very bitter and so ridiculous, you know. But it is so true. No, I'm going to touch on you little first Muta. I'm going to start, but we don't want you give me the details on it. No, you was plain and talking about rich. No. The first 3 letter in my name is spelled rich. Seen Muta, R-I-C-H. Seen so once it's a rich, you talk about I World King, aka I Sabatu. So that's in my name rich. See, so I'm rich. All right. We'll move on. No, the point of me I go touch no Muta. I talk fast like Marcus Garvey. See, me not gonna say I talk faster than him, you know, but nobody can talk fast like Marcus Garvey.
Where you talk, where you talk and stop go around the other thing, you know, man.
And him want to say it fast. Him have to talk fast to get it out. Anyway, Muta, listen to me I say to you now. All right. My office say, I don't know what is the cause, I don't know what is the cause, but may I ask, this is a question I'm asking, and this is very vital, you know. This is like in the beginning was the word, and then said the word took unto flesh. No, this is, I'm talking not something that planned. I'm talking spontaneously now. Now I'm asking the management of IRFM team, I don't know what was the consequence or the cost, but please try to get Ellis Kelly back on IRFM. I hear why I said that with clarification now. You see, from Ellis Kelly left IRFM Virgin, you hear me? She said, enough youth, enough righteous youth will uplift the entire human race with word, sound, and power scene to the road. To uplift people and give people a long living within them survival. No, listen to me now. No, listen, if Ellis Kelly leave IRFM, boy, I'm not still alive. A Muta, a charge to the banner there. Not saying that the rest of this church, they're not doing it, but the way all Muta do it, it is like, oh, Ellis Kelly would have do it. No, listen to me, I say. I Sabato did predict that Muta was going to be on a day show on IRFM. I don't know if Muta can find that cutting edge tape when me say, I want Muta to get a day program. I'm going to get it. I also did predict about your CVM show when we don't see no more on CVM TV. In which I think them should, some sponsor should have sponsor Muta forward again to be on CVM, because Muta is definitely a vital ingredient to the survival of the entire human race, brother.
I have 1 minute to talk. 1 more minute. You have 1 more minute.
All right, the next minute I have now. You have to say, more IRFM try find a way only get back Ellis Kelly. I don't know what is the consequence or whatever. But the next minute I'm going to use this in this situation. I don't know if this happening worldwide, but we can talk off for Jamaica. It's the Jamaican people, Muta. They don't have no love. There's no... That man said they don't have 100% love. You know, maybe this is just 1% or 6% of love. Them don't have the love to not sick or not disabled people. Most of them can't tell if a fact. Because people are calling me cripple and handicap just because I recover from a stroke. Most of me recover, you know, but not recover as in recover.
Well, obviously say no recover because you're talking no recover, man.
Eh?
Oh, you're talking no recover.
Yes, so me recover, meaning that true, me not dead, but me not recover because to me I walk Muta and can
no, oh, you're talking, I know the physical recovery me talk about.
And cripple, I mean, it's not a handicap, I mean, it's not a cripple. But me I show you how Jamaican people, they're ridiculous.
Yeah, they're terrible. All right, you know, we have to move. We have to move. Yo, we have to move. But you're going to get cut off because we have to move. At time now.
Just play a Sabato before the program done.
No, at the time done. All right. The time is 1:15. Right? Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Muta.
Blessed man.
Man, big respect every time, you know.
All right.
All the king.
All right.
His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie the First, Kadamawi. Because he run the thing, no matter what I go on, I hear them I say. See me, I say. I want to big up Shane Clark and all the administrative staff and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
The operators and things like that. Yeah, my condolences, greatest sympathy to the bereaved families of all the people right now. We have lost loved ones over the last period of 2 months and almost from before December right into the new year. Especially the youth them will drop out. The way the thing I go, more attention of appeal to certain small things where people take for granted. See me I say, even though the whole of the house them in Jamaica actually turned in a prison, just quietly under the circumstance, because everybody borrow. So a prison them really, you know. So that have a negative to it, like when the fire them come, nobody can get in for rescue anyone inside there. See me I say. But it have to prevent the looting and all them things. So is 6 or 1/2 of those the other. But we have to find a way to solve them situation, you know. Now, I talk about the relevance of the society. I want to talk to the doctors, then we will lead the place.
Hold on. Reverse it. You tell me say because people bar up them house, I see them like prison.
Yeah, man, I prison that man.
You ever going to prison? You ever going to prison yet? You ever go to prison yet?
I'll tell you something. You know which part me there?
Where, prison?
Brooklyn, me there talk to you from right now. You know.
No, but I not prison that.
You know, that me I tell you, say, I go to prison at Philadelphia, them call Holmesburg. When they put up on the floor, them a peer murderer up there.
No, all right, so you go to prison already then. And you have to say, that prison there, is it same like if a man, like me in my house now and it bar up? You have to say, I prison me there?
Yeah, man.
No, man, me not there no prison. Brethren, me not there no prison. I can walk out of my house and go anywhere I want to go right now.
Yeah, that is the privilege where you have car use the warden.
No, any friend will come to me can do the same thing.
Because
if somebody come to me,
the warden. So you don't listen to me. Is the warden control the thing, you know? The warden,
no, me no warden, brother. I'm the owner of my house. Me no warden.
Yeah, then the warden. You're the owner. You're the ruler.
Yeah, the warden is not the owner of the prison. The warden is not the owner of the prison.
But him run it. Him run it.
Yeah, but me run it and own it.
Yeah, then you
my yard.
You run your up.
No, this is not. All right, brethren. My yard, my house, my home is not a prison. My home, I'm there to know with my wife. I'm a brethren. It's not a prison. I'm every time I can't tell him say I'm in a prison.
Listen, the similarities of the construction of the unit is
there's no similarity between my home and a prison. There's no similarity.
The functionality of the thing is for living in, and you're living in it. The difference between this and a prison is basically the fact say the man them with the inner prison is under control of the warden and the
Brethren, I don't know what kind of family you have and where you live, but you see my home is my palace.
Yeah.
My home is not a prison.
Yeah, listen, that is conjecture. I agree with you.
No, conjecture, no, it's not a prison.
Conjecture. And the reason why I say that is because I tell you the similarities between the both functioning units is of the same thing.
Not the same thing. A prison, our prison run and how just run. Our prison run and how my home run is not a prison.
Yeah, that is totally a different thing, my brother. That is totally.
Then why you tell me everybody will have bar upon them out of prison?
Listen, we are dealing with the descriptive nature of the facility. The bars, them, is what make it like a prison. It's not what is in it or who is in it. I will tell you something what you're supposed to know. When you are youth and grow like myself here, whole heap of them house, they never have a burglar bar upon them.
But the reason why they have a burglar bar now is to protect themselves some of the time from burglars.
The crime rate, that I tell you, say the crime rate.
Yeah, but the burglar bar upon the prison is not to protect you from prison, from gunman.
No, it's to keep you in there.
Keep the gunman in there, but me not in a prison. Yeah, me not have no gun to go in there.
That's what it is. That's why I tell you, say the definition of the thing and the purpose where it's there for is different in the contextual.
Well, if it's different, why you said prison? If it's different, why you said prison?
Because the physicality, the outline thing of the situation is this Muta, and it's a fact. Them have bars for them. Both of them. So anything we have on bars are prison, that you say? No, your house are in a living situation. We have bar on it where it have a one-way entrance in our out or whatever.
No, my home not have one-way entrance. My home not have one-way entrance. I have a gate out there, so I may have bedroom in there, so it's not a prison. You could have 6 doors and 20 windows. Listen to me, I say you could have 6 doors and 20 windows, but there's a bar for all of the windows them, and bar most likely for all of the door them. It's not a prison. My home is not a prison.
That is your manifestation of your mind. Me tell you, the physical.
I'm a mind I control my home, man. I'm a mind I control my home, you know.
Yeah, but I not fight with you upon that. I not fight with you upon that.
No, but you say everybody will have bar upon them house of prison. No, you say everybody will have bar upon them house of prison them there. I know they are not prison.
No, I never say them they are prison. No, I never say them.
What you say? What you say?
I say the physicality of the thing. Yeah. It's just like onto a prison with the bars them create a physical appearance upon it, you know.
My place will look like no prison, Rasta. My home will look like no prison.
Man. Hey, you ever
I want to this man, I tell you, say my house is no prison.
I never say your house is a prison. You see, you're straight from the point, you know. I say your house is a prison. Me not say your house is a prison. Me just tell you the facts of the matter.
What is the facts of the matter? What's the fact of the
The
matter?
fact of the matter, create a situation now when an emergency arises.
Yeah.
You can't get to deal with it because of the bar them.
That's the way you are saying. That's the way you are saying.
But that's the facts when
No
when
fact
girl
that
were dead in the
if emergency arrive in my yard, I open the gate and go outside. If ambulance outside, I open the gate and go outside.
Yeah, that are you. Want to the
Anybody.
individual kid when them lock up in the house where
Yeah, but that no mean so children get locked up in the house or prison him there. It's delinquent parents that. It not nothing to do with the house. It's not delinquent parents.
Listen to him, I say. Things happen. See? It don't necessarily mean it's a willful intention.
Yeah.
But things happen.
Yeah.
But a man a pass and see the fire and want to rescue the individual.
Them can't go in there because them lock up the house. And them never get the youth.
The bar them guard it. Me tell you something about me I growing up. When me I grew up, you know, my father used to work at night. Them used to send a man come over there to come sleep with me and brother when time father gone to work. See?
Yeah.
You know, so when him come, you know what I'm to him? Him drop asleep. You know what we do?
Wow.
We open the window. Them time they have them board window there with the Z board pan it like. Remember them window there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we open the window and climb to the window and go and left.
And him no know. And him no know.
And him no know.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Things change now.
Yes.
No, you can't come out. Even if you do want to come out.
Why you can't come out?
Because the bar them put up on it.
So through the bar them they don't know. So if the bar them they did it when you're liquid, it'll be a prison.
Yeah, me couldn't come out.
So through you can't come out, it's a prison.
Yeah, it is the format. It is the format. It's like you put a dog in a cage and him want go walk up and down. Him can't get to go walk up and down because you put him in a confinement environment. Just like when they put the lion in the zoo and all them things. They understand? So it's the same basic principle behind the matter. That me I talk about, you know.
Me hear you, Virgin. Me hear you.
So don't look on it from that context there. Look on it from the context of what we must do is put a mindset in the people so that we don't need those bars and those windows and those doors, which is what we must strive for because remember, you know, Emperor Haile Selassie is a betterment to them. So the goals of us, this generation who comes to Rastafari.
Haile Selassie palace have door upon it.
Yeah, we not say no door, no dep on it. We not say no door, no dep on it.
And burglar bar upon the window then.
We just say the liberty of the people has been subjected to the ways and the minds of the society so that it creates a certain environment where we have to live in.
Of course, I don't say no. I don't say no to
but
that.
We come, but listen, I come as Rastafari. Change that. That's what we there for now. We're not there for just live underneath the system and go on like we accept it now. We're there for come change that.
Okay.
So we have to take it one step at a time. Mao Zedong say what? The journey of 1,000 miles begins.
Start with one step. Yeah. So where you going to do to change it? Tell me now. Tell me the solution.
The education of the youth them. Me I tell you, say the youth them from me. My program is to start basically from 12-year-old down, you know, or from 1-year-old come up, you know.
So they start already. You start already.
We start a long time and enough youth put out upon the road for deal with matters. You see me I say?
Okay.
The journey has begun.
Yeah.
From I say Rastafari, you know. See, let me tell you all why I say Muta I'm a brethren. And the man the trad. Me and Muta walk to Blue Mountain Peak. You know. If you go to Blue Mountain Peak now, you see a A-frame iron up there. Suppose it's some black writing on it. Muta as an artist write up them thing, them and him go up there, you know. 4 days we spend up there, you know. You see me I say? And we are trad the trad from them time there and I live the live. From them time there, you see me I say, we not deviate no time at all. No matter where you say I go on in the system. You see me I say? You them will take up the gun thing, I tell you, so when I and I youth and man talk about gun thing was revolution, gun thing was not to get up with rob and kill and people who live in your neighborhood. See? I man get the knowledge to come know gun thing on a level. He's a trained man in a Muta. When we talk about specialists, you know. You talk about specialist, special operator.
We want to take a break, though. Hold on, we want to take a break. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, Muta.
Yeah, you have to wrap up now, though.
Yeah, man, we just make you know the fullness. You know, right now, me I say, the people in Jamaica deserve better. The leadership step up 10 times. You see me I deal with?
Yeah, man.
And right now, the opposition party, you hear me, I tell them, say, follow the ways of the greatest Prime Minister Jamaica ever do, Michael Manley. Go around with the money, you know, every party get political money for run election and them things, for campaigning, right? Take the money and go paint up all of the house them in Jamaica we want, paint up and fix up the place. Instead of talk foolishness about when I go do this when they get in there. Start it from now, make the people them see what up to.
All right.
And show some direction. You see what I say?
Give thanks.
And lock up all of the Labour Party people them, because all of them are criminals.
Ill.
Yes.
Yes.
Good night, Muta, and the rest of the listeners.
Good night, sir.
Yes. What I'm saying is, Muta.
Yeah.
You see that AI thing them when I go along with.
What?
That AI thing them I go along with. You see?
Yeah.
Now make that frighten you, man, up, you know.
Oh, frighten who? Me sound frightened?
No, man.
Okay.
You know, after that, you know, internal. When you go to school, you see,
Yeah.
we have a thing, you know, say touch a button, no?
Yeah,
Touch a button.
remember.
Yes. So, but I try not to eat that thing. Okay, if you are man enough on your body enough, just step up. Nobody boy here do not drive by. Just step up as a man, you know, see it. You understand? No? Because only coward do the good thing there, you know. He can run God, because you know what, you know? Yes, because if you want to lick, you must love to take lick too.
Okay.
Yeah. So, when I say, see, our UWI, University of the West Indies, you see, we send that documentary there between me and the President of America, Bush.
Between you
right?
and the President? Where's it between you and the what?
Between the Secretary of Bush, the United States President. I want them to send it to that ugly duppy.
No, send what to them? Where them I send to them?
No, hold on, this Muta. Hold on. I want them send that documentary there.
Which documentary? Which documentary?
One documentary between me and Bush, Secretary. When time
you mean President Bush?
Yes.
You did have a talk with the Secretary?
Yes, because I tell you now, when you look the atrocity in the Middle East.
Yeah, where you and the Secretary did that talk about?
Lot of things.
What? Tell me one of the things they wanted to talk about.
And the last thing me was I shut him up, you know. Him said when him search the web, when I search the web, we find that he was the one that's bashing the gay.
Oh, that you that here. Are you, him tell you that?
Yes, I said to him, you know, he has some translated from UWI come with him, you know.
Oh, so for UWI say that to you?
I said to him, so look here, go and respect your mother.
Up at UWI talk to you not talk to them?
Them come from my place, come at my place.
Them come at your place?
Yes, with camera, everything.
Which part of the man live? Where you live?
Eh?
Which part you live? Where you live?
They come right to my business place, a man live.
Okay. And you say, Abu send them to you?
Yes, them in come and say, yes, I represent I am secretary and I represent the Bush, unless you're a white man, with some people from UWI.
Okay.
Yes. So, the part when you get the vex now, and when you search your web, you say search your web find out that I am the one who bashing the gay.
Okay.
I said to him, so look here, go and respect the way that your mother and father bring you come here.
Yeah.
I talk to him in a did right a rough way too, you know. See. So he said to the translator them, so now, what did he say? The translator them said to him, so look here, he said you have to go and respect your mother and father the way they bring you into this world. And I said, not another word from you.
Okay.
So you can know, yeah, like me say, if me have anything to do with the war, if me and Mr. Perkins have nothing to do with the war in the Middle East.
Him think say you start the war, that him say?
That him ask me if me and Mr. Perkins, because me and Mr. Perkins talk one thing and about that thing, you know, and I say, all right, what's that my weight pan? This
a Bush representative that said that to you?
Yes.
If you start the war?
If me and Mr. Perkins start the war.
So where I said, them don't know who start the war?
No, sir.
They know them start the war.
But they never win no war. But you allow
No, me ask if them win the war. Me ask if them never start the war.
Yes, they will start the war.
Then all my ask, then all my tell you start the war. All I'm say.
Well, and I say we, and I say Jamaica most quiet. So me say me not quiet. Me I speak out against it.
Brethren, brethren, yeah.
Yes, me I hear you.
You have no juice in your fridge?
Huh?
You have any juice in your fridge?
Well, I usually keep juice from my fridge, but the pack.
What kind of juice you have in your fridge? What kind of juice you have in your fridge?
What kind of juice?
Yeah.
Well, as I said, I usually keep juice on my fridge.
What kind of juice? What kind of...
Carrot, so what's
that? You going to know with the carrot juice now. Take it and throw it away, because it look like you drink something and put something in it and I don't know, so you put it in there.
You know what I don't drink? Muta.
You laugh.
Muta,
you can't be that way yourself.
You can't take a blood test of me and you will see all the quality in my blood, you know.
Your blood good and not red, and that's the problem.
What you say about the blood?
Your blood good and not red.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
What you mean, come on, man? A man tell me say, frog blood no red. And crab blood no red.
Well, blood has to be red. Well, what do you know? What in biology, you see? What in biology?
Get next man attack, no, the program too done.
In biology, Muta, we have two blood. We have the white corpus and the red corpus.
Corpus?
Yeah, the one like the alcohol water thing like that. When you see my come out.
White corpus.
That clean.
All right, you want to get somebody to attack. Because you're going to make the bush people them come down here to me. Say, you see a man, they did have trouble to give them, so them are going to lock me up too.
Well, I know, they never win the bone on her war with gun.
So you know, we have to move though, we have to move.
Okay.
All right, you're coming back next week. All right. Tonight, your boss, you let them go for me. Yeah. May I tell you? Yeah.
Blessed.
Yeah, what you do, man?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man.
Well, may I tell you, a long time you know your voice, man.
Yeah, true, you know.
Yeah.
But may I say the program, they call them kind of watered on the program, you know.
Gone a different way, don't it?
Yeah, you see.
I tell you, man, terrible, man.
Yeah, them are watered on.
But you see, don't know what car, you know, so I don't take the car.
Yeah.
And when them call, me kind of don't want to lock them off suddenly, you know them way there?
Yeah, that's true. But sometimes, when you hear them like a point, you have to just kind of cut it
short.
You know?
Yeah, where else you know?
Yeah, anyhow, what may I say now? The scene where this constitution thing, you know, where this is the only thing we can save Jamaica. Right now, you know, rules and laws, what we set, what we really guide politicians, seeing and guide the people them. The scene where it a water down, you know, and it run back to a thing where I know the people let me come from, you know, like some people or some politicians just set the thing where it all just keep on go for them, you know. Well, when we want to tell the opposition and the leading or the ruling party, we want to make them know, say, it's right now, it's only a strong constitution can save Jamaica. Because PNP and GLP run this country for 30 years or 30 odd years. Both of them, see, from them say them get so-called independent from 62. See, in Jamaica, under them...
60 years, 60 years.
Yeah, see? So none of them can blame, say, that one the rule more than that one, and that one the rule more than that one. See? No, what we are saying now, we get the chance, we'll go, we'll dash over this queen, or this king thing. So, we don't want dash over this queen thing or this king thing, and they're on the same level. We want to set certain law when one law go for rich, one law go for poor, one law go for politician, one law go for police. Where when them law the right, them not have no loophole where a man can say, boy, under section so and so and so, this, that, way. Or a man can stay till 6 years, or 5 years, or 10 years, and then you're nothing. Like a man can thief all education, money, and all them things there, and then stay 6 years for you're nothing, and then no. So people, so when all a man call and a man has the rare and this and that, at them thing we are watching, when we youth them come live and we grand youth them come live and at the same system, seeing where are going and want to mash up Jamaica, seeing because that Jamaica want a constitution where rich, poor, and everybody seeing work under the same law. So I want to tell the people them where. So them are deal with constitution reform. Or the ministry we are deal with it. Say, we want.
So what me tell you, them reform it already?
Yeah, but when me say Muta, the whole Jamaica for rise. Because the whole Jamaica involved in this reforming.
They but not tell you say them reform it already.
Well, the opposition have got to them.
The opposition to them not sign up unless the Caribbean Court of Justice in there.
Yeah, but not just the Caribbean Court of Justice. Certain laws were for in the like impeachment.
Yeah, but me I tell you where them have already, where them done do already. Where the opposition to them not sign unless it go with the Caribbean Court. We know where you are suggesting, We know where you are suggesting, but it pass suggestion now. It pass the thing now where when elections who come here, hear them tell us that this is where we have and this is where we have.
Yeah, but we want the people rise still, We want the people rise because them think that we can't. Sensible people like me and you in a Muta. Seeing and many more people like Jerry, enough people. Seeing Somala, enough people, enough Rasta, enough people. We can't really there and them things are going because the crown youth and we youth them are going to come live under the same system where them because corruption bring crime, Seeing? And when a system corrupt, it corrupt. When a system corrupt, it's just like an umpire, the rules of the game, If me and your umpire in a Muta, use an umpire or a cricket umpire, and we go up on the field, we have to work off of the rules of the game. See? And the rules of the game is Jamaica have a corrupt constitution. Seeing where anybody come in with a PNP or GLP, rule under the constitution, the police, them deal with the law. Seeing where if when a constitution corrupt, seeing the country I will keep going corrupt. Because the man we are dealing with corruption, we are dealing from the head. Them have loophole at all times. See, when certain things happen, them can't catch that guy court, them send a England, then so much loophole in the law. We want a flat law where goes for each and everybody in a Jamaica, rich, poor, black, white, Chinese, Syrian. So when them say them deal with it already, we no deal with it. Jamaica no deal with it. You understand? Cause we don't have no party night. Also meet when we hear them call, and when them call, them no invite. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, Jamaica can't run like this, It can't continue, Virgin. Then that's how you see the place I go back here, man. Tell me one thing in Jamaica where you see a work straight. You ever got a tax office, Muta? You ever got a tax office?
Me used to go down there. Me no bother me. Me have a little man where me just give my money outside and I'm go inside. Me have to tell you that up front, straight up.
All right. So the man we can't give my money.
He have to stand up on the line. Yeah, just like when them go hospital with the woman with the picnic. She see the whole time and the baby dead.
Hey, Muta, me go look for a sick. seeing down a public what there. I see when me look, it's about a dozen man, you know. I push card, you know, in my hand, you know. So if my friend dead, seeing them I tell me say them can't dead. See now when me come down back them ask me if him dead. See him? You see what Jamaica run?
Of course, that's it run.
See?
You know much baby dead up at children and down Nard Street, eh? No baby.
General, back where Jamaica go, man. Jamaica need some visionary leaders and some people who can deal with this constitution. We love Jamaica. We want to deal with Jamaica the right way. See? You can't go about your right constitution and, you know, involve the people.
Well, I them are the virgin.
You write it for your friend and your politician friend them and them thing. It can't work.
But that's a go work. Them are do it. When you say it can't work, that's a go work. But that's a go work. Because them are do it.
But I tell you, you know, say, the youth, them are wise up still because we can't understand, you know, with Jamaica, you know. Jamaica people, don't know, say, the phone don't have is an encyclopedia. And one of the greatest encyclopedia ever make. It have everything.
Greater than man brain. Greater than man brain.
Greater than man brain. So anything you want to know about central government, local government, which one of them are the better government, who are the best government, who are best leader. Only just go in a Jamaica government, central, you can Google and know everything you want to know. You understand? Who borrow money from who no borrow money? Who, what happen? Use up on the phone, people. Yeah. And we have to save Jamaica with this constitution thing because I go run Jamaica and I hit Norman Manley and Buster Mantiga, England, 62. See, now hold down Jamaica till now, you know. You see what I said?
Yeah, you have to go call back tomorrow, though, you know, because we have to go.
Yeah, man, I'll call on the day, man. Come there now, you know.
All right, blessed, man. Give that.
Yeah, blessed.
Okay, so we're upon the cutting edge, and little more about upon the stepping razor. So I give thanks to Shane Clark as usual, and the sister out the road there, where I do when I'm out the road, she there still. I wrote the telephone them, who want to heal her up for sending the call them. Why, sister, I wish you could have known who I call. I give me a break. Trust me, man. Anyway, we're out there with you, little more from this 2 p.m. with the stepping razor, the art of war. But meanwhile, them continue to take with the land in Jamaica. Little by little, Jamaica will get landlocked. Yeah, little by little, Jamaica will be landlocked. And a whole heap of the land will be owned by foreigners who use Jamaicans as proxy. Yes. A whole heap of the land, it look like, say, a Jamaican a buy it, but it's really foreigners a buy the land in the name of a local person.